that's a cute bear. But I am looking for something else. I am looking for fucking retribution. Because I'm a victim, you know? I'm a victim. That's what it is all gonna be about. My fucking victimhood. I'm gonna need something trippy here for you guys. Streaming now for all you bitches and dogs. Oh, I always wanted to do this after watching that this is the favorite pastime of people online. I thought, hey, why don't I also look out for my victim points? Where's my victim status? Aren't you curious? Aren't you curious about how I'm a victim? So the story begins with this little asshole from Alabama, and this guy started a channel. He has some issue with people, and he decides to keep me waiting on my off day and waste it. The result, I get booted from his community. Then he proceeds to dox my place of work through Heavy Down, of course. We're talking about D-Bag. And guess what? Someone takes a clip and then posts that clip in Negs, that is negative reaction, his Discord, claiming that I, the nicest person, the sexy and sweetest person on the planet, is actually doxing people. That's the worst thing. The result, I get booted from Nexus community. But it doesn't stop there. Then one day, this Mr. McCallus, the priest McCallus, he has a fight with someone I know that I'm visibly a friend with. And the result, I get blocked by him. I was supposed to start a fucking podcast and I get blocked. So I'm a victim. Where's my fucking donation box? Where's my fucking regiment of white knights? Where are you people? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Well, there are 4 viewers watching, but nobody's typing. Do a Patreon. I don't know, if I do Patreon, I'll be paid. Hey, maybe I should do a Patreon, but who's gonna Patreon me? Who's gonna be my patron? Isn't there like something a little more easier where simply people send money directly? Like, via post, they will send dollar bills. I'm playing Oblivion. Of course you do. You're always oblivious to the rest of the world, Mr. Brown. PayPal, yes, but then I'll have to dox my information, which I don't want to. That's part of the reason why I never share dick pics, because I don't want to get recognized by people. And then another thing, then Heavy Down has a fight with, I don't know, everybody, and I get booted from her Discord too. So that's what, incident number 4. Who's counting? Who's counting? Someone has to count. And I then Queen of Spade has a meltdown and has a fight Of course, I love Roger Brown. He's the nicest person I know because he is a grown ass man, he's a farmer, and he knows how to have hold a conversation even though he lives alone. I mean, he has more social skills than most people I know. Coming back, but we're talking about me, we're not talking about anyone else. So, this incident number 5, Queen of Spade has a fight with fucking Suit Yourself. And what do I get? Booted again from her Discord. Her latest Discord that she made, where she just added me and five diff bunch of like hardly like 5, 6 people. So all this shit show is happening. People fight among each other, and guess who gets booted? I get booted. People must always be silenced. I won't be silenced. I won't be silenced. I will speak my heart out. I'll speak out of my ass, and I'm gonna blame everyone else because honestly, half the time I'm just an innocent bystander. Yeah, I know. Imagine if I start doing shit to these people, they will be dead. I'm alive now. My god, I have to practically hunt people down. Hashtag go fund deity victims. I need this damage. The traumatic event in our lives. How dare you, deity? Oh, please. This butt crack then shows up in Suits stream. And he super chats $20. Twice. So that's $40. How much does it cost to spay a kitten, by the way? Can someone enlighten me for this? Can someone enlighten me? How much does it cost to fucking spay a cat? Yes, $40. 40 American dollars. 40 Alabama bills. Honestly, I'm the victim, no one else. I am the victim. I paid $75 for spay and shots. Maybe he'll get a poverty discount, but seriously, if he has $40 to throw away on a 11-hour YouTube video talking about someone who is not even related to him, I'm sure he has more rolled up in his butt. Why was I paying for this? Crystal, because I'm a victim and I need my victim points. About time people start white knighting for me. And if you don't understand sarcasm, then I have bad news for you. Mm. By God, I'm blind without my glasses. I'm telling Deity to spare the animals. I'm telling him to kill a cat with epilepsy. Oh, please. Cats with epilepsy are good. Put them in a metal pan and they will probably crush themselves to death. Ah! People are in my Discord and they're not watching my stream. What traitors? I'm surrounded by traitors. Seriously. I tried white knighting for you to have you down and it got me threats and sick videos. Sick videos? What sick video are you talking about? I'm live now. I really can't shout because I have people in the house. Yeah, I don't know. That dude is weird. Honestly, I'm glad it was not something that took off. Although I still have the password, I haven't done anything with that account. Maybe I should change the password straight away. We ignore him. Hashtag me too. Hmm, where was I? Yes. Anytime I agree with someone, I just say the same thing. DC Media Girl, I must message her if she wants to see my video. Fuck this shit. You have one dislike. It's either Cthulhu or Saturnia. Why would Saturnia dislike me unless she has been brainwashed by the idiot? Although I don't think so she is. Or is she? Hmm. Let's see. By the way, where is Gloria Holes? Where is Gloria Holes? I demand Gloria Holes. Wait, I'm calling a few more people. Schizophrenic. Okay. I made it this time. Yes, finally. My personal spy on my payroll has arrived. I'm trying to get some victim points here, Mr. Schizophrenic, because I'm the real victim in all this. I'm the real victim in all this. I seriously am. Yeah. I won't comment on that, though I did wanted you to be aware. I haven't much to talk, honestly. I'm out of steam now, but it was pretty surprising of what happened with Queen of Spades, and I was surprised that people accused me. Hey, you were defending Queen of Spades. You were a friend of Queen of Spades. I'm like, bitch. Who the fuck says that? I met Queen of Spades in RSN community in less than a month ago. Honestly, the only interaction in beginning I had were the chats, the group chat, the general public chats. And I did exchange a few DMs with her, but nothing that is too much. And honestly, I know the same amount about her as any other people in RSN's community know about her. So, oh, Ferret is here. Lord Ferret. Oh, well, Ferret. We have honey badgers in my country, and honey badgers don't care. We also have sloth bears and tigers. Seriously, American wildlife is a joke. Being able to ignore her rants without being butthurt means you're BFFs now. Well, if you recall, Cat Trout Kitchen Table, she had tried to do something stupid with a fucking 2 months old screenshot of a public live chat in my Discord. And that day I asked you and the other person who she tried to spin along that how she was like worried about it and everything. And I did not let her raise it. As person asked, they knew I was trans. I latch onto LGBT community when I don't face any of the things they do. Their face must have been hilarious when I replied, I'm bisexual, by the way. Queen said I was a favorite person on YouTube and then later claimed I mocked her mental health. I barely know who Queen is. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you what. So in my Discord, there was a screenshot posted on February 3rd. I added her to my Discord in the midst of March, around the time when I had the whole confrontation with Heavy Down and all, when we cleared things up eventually. So she scrolled up, went to fucking February 3rd, saw a screenshot of a live chat posted by a person of their message in a live chat, and she had a meltdown. How she does that? She has these big walls of text, and it was like, oh my god, you guys are doing this? People take screenshots here? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And she started arguing with two people who were present at that time. And then I was awakened by the notifications. And one of the person was like, you don't have the right to call me a bitch because again, and that person is like the nicest person I know so far yet. And she was like, hey, you know what, bad things. Uh, Thanks, Crystal. No issues. Yes, Roger Brown, I know you were talking about. I know what you're talking about. So she said this, and her logic goes like this. I have had bad things happen to me. Yes, Ferret, I'll add you eventually. Don't worry. Yes, you can support the LGBT community. There is, I mean, you don't have to be a bloody. Hey, Jesse, good to see you. I mean, you don't have to be a bloody honey badger to support animals, although it would be so much awesome if you are. Anyways, coming back. So her logic, by the way, of all this is, I'll do it later. You have no authority to do that. It's my Discord. Sit down. Coming back. Let me finish my sentence. So, Queen's logic is because I have had bad things happen to me where people take my conversations and out of context and take screenshots of it and post it online, and seeing that someone posted a screenshot of a public live chat session, I am so offended by this and that. I came in and I say, listen, that's a screenshot of a public conversation, a live chat, a YouTube live chat is public. It's a screenshot of someone, and the screenshot is a month old. It has nothing to do with you, so why are you having a meltdown? She again went on for another two essays, 500 page each, 500 word each, I'm sorry, that, hey, you know what, there are like Reddit communities dedicated to me. This is what's happening to me. I'm going through a divorce. I have this, I have that. I'm like, okay, first of all, live chats, YouTube comments, tweets, they are public information. Anybody can take screenshots. I often take issue with people posting screenshots of DMs, and I have only once, in case of deity, posted them. And then also, I didn't post it publicly in my Discord. Probably I did, but that's okay. It's my Discord. I can do what I want, but still, that's the only instance I have done that. Hey, Jesse. Good to see you. Let me open the fucking Discord. I am digestive. It's very sensitive. Hey, tell me about digestion here. Seriously. Fucking 3 days with fever and diarrhea. 3 days with fever and diarrhea. Now that is something that I have to live with. Hey, Natalie, are you for real? So the fever lasted like 3 days. I only post screenshot when someone makes false claims and I can prove it. Yes, exactly. This was something that deity lied about me, so I posted the whole thing because he was lying about the time frame. That's the only thing that's there. Another was as a proof of providing that yes, he doxed me. So, you know, so I don't know what's her problem, but honestly, Queen, if you're going to post this much information and these many long walls of text, people will get fodder on you. I mean, how do I know you're going through a divorce? Because you told it, you posted it online in your 500-page essay. And there has to be something that she is IP blocked from Twitter and Reddit. By the way, she's back on Twitter. I don't know if she's using that account or not, but that account is still up. No, I understand, Mr. Brown, but what you do, what I talk, are basically jokes. We don't post our personal information. It's like, hey, you know what? I had sex with my history teacher when I was 15 and he was 45, or shit like that. She was going off on Twitter. It made me tired. Oh, was she? Yeah. By the way, she has me to thank for Twitter. And she did again what Heavy Down did. After all this happened, she privated her videos. And even, okay, okay. Yeah, I know. I mean, if you're going to harass people on Twitter, I mean, you have to do something really, really bad to get IP blocked from Twitter, like get that of bad of a ban from Twitter. You have to do something really bad. So, coming back to this, oh my god, my head is spinning. I'm on medication and I'm dying. 4 days I had diarrhea and fever. It started as pea soup, then it turned into a stew with chunks of veggies floating in it. Then later, it was like gravy. And finally, it looks like tandoori, so I'm okay. Oh, and by the way, she went on and on that I'm not a drama channel, I'm not a drama channel, I'm not a drama channel. Then, as much as anyone pooping on deity is gospel to my ears right now, anyone, even if Onision makes a hate video on deity, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. But honestly, if you want to make a 37-minute video pooping on deity and then you're saying that I'm not a drama channel, girl, please, you are a drama channel. Some people we know are on their 12th Twitter. I've had my one for like 10 years. Mine was false flagged, so I had to make another one. So that account is still up. The one that freaked out heavy down. Yeah. I've got 7 people watching. By the way, who wants to see the bear? The bear with the quarantine mask? Type 1. Put smileys in the chat if you want to see the bear. Yeah, no one would care about her because she's all over the place. No focus on her. The whole world of screenshots are manufactured. Show the bear. Put smileys in the chat if you want to see the bear. And the bear is tripping right now. Okay, I just got one smiley. Like my pillow? There's the bear. It's Grim Goth Bear. This is the Grim Goth Bear. I don't have a stand for my phone. I will buy it once I start working again. Right now, I don't want to make any purchase that is nonsense because stores are not open. I left for a few days and came back for literal hours worth of drama content. I don't know what the fuck I'm. It's. Oh my god, Angel is here. Natalie, I'll tell you what. She tries to stare. I mean, if she wants to get mad on me, that's her prerogative. I'm okay with it. She wants to stir drama with me, I can. So, anything and everything, she tries this. She wants to spin the entire fucking conversation towards her. And I've seen this. If she fails to do it, and if people are talking about something else, she either leaves or but has no choice but to sort of be a part of that conversation. And she does the whole flattery and all that. She does a lot of flattery. And by God, she throws coins at RSN. I wish I had a pay pick like that. Yeah, schizophrenic, lots of content. I'm sorry. I told you, for podcast, as much as we wanted to do a podcast, I have difficulty talking out of my ass for such a long time. So we need some topic to prepare. I am home, but then I have issues, as you know, personally. I have a few chores and ongoing issues in the household. Plus, my sleep pattern is all like fucked up because of my work schedule. Why are you reeing, kitchen table? Hey, kitchen table, calm down. Calm your bolts. Wow, I've got 7 viewers and 7 likes. So basically, everybody loves me. Everybody loves me. Oh my god. I've never been so happy in my life. So one person reads, everybody reads. Oh my god, I don't know who began this whole. Hey, I've got 8 likes and 7 viewers. Did we enjoy the stream yesterday? Yes, Ferret. The stream was fun. By the way, I always thought you were a man, but I realized you are a woman who gets a lot of dick apparently. That was a claim you made multiple times during the stream. Care to elaborate on that? I'll give you some time while you gather the data and then you can proceed. Imagine if I had a setup for stream, damn it. uh, I might get. Uh, it was 11-hour stream. Yeah, it was. I think I saw it today, like going through like Suits channel. I saw it. It's like 11 hours, 51 minutes, 12 hours worth of stream, and all I hear was cough, no burping. That was quite a dedication. One thing I really also don't understand with Queen is like, how much time does she spend in the fucking Discord? Dedicated. That it takes a lot of time to type all that. How much time you're spending on it? When apparently you have like a 5-year-old with you in the house. Actually, in case of Suit stream, it did happen. I like had a yeah. She never logs out, even if like I use my phone, so technically I can be online all the time. But even then, also I'm like not that much on. I can't type that much. And apparently she's sitting on the computer. I asked her, like, do you use like, are you logged in on Discord through your computer or your phone? And she says both. Yeah, but then you have a 5-year-old in the house. How many hours can you dedicate? Meth keeps someone locked. Yeah, I mean, I haven't had a chance to have a close up of her teeth, so maybe that might reveal some secrets, if whether it's meth or LSD or weed or just too much coffee. I don't know. Is the meth the one that makes you paranoid, or does that the one that makes you creative? Which one? What does math do? I don't know. Maybe she does have a broken sleep cycle. I can tell you that. She does have a weird sleep cycle. Boty, Boty. Okay. Both. Okay. Meth makes you paranoid and creative. Which one makes you horny? What's that one that makes you horny? Okay. Because weed grows wild here, where I am. It grows as bush by the side of the road. Like my beautiful curtains. I'm trying to scare schizophrenic. Oh, YouTube schizophrenic. Whoops, whoops, whoops. I'm back, I'm back. Oh. Oh, I know, scary white spinning circle. Hey, schizophrenic, look at this. You're afraid of heights. You have us trying to. Oh my god. Look at this. Is this what you see when you are on LSD? There are no bubbles today, which I am not liking. I like the bubbles the last time. But I like this one. This is trippy. Still waiting to see if Queen has the balls to make a reply. I don't know if she'll make a reply to a fucking. I mean, that was a fucking 12-hour stream. I don't know if she can reply to it. Yes, the curtains. Deep purple. I know. I killed like 5 octopuses for one. So I call them Octopussy. That is still my car. And that's the midget hearse. If Queen has the balls or ovaries to reply. I know. Fuck. Do you think Queen will actually take on me, rather? Will try to pick a fight with me? I did send her a message on Twitter, the Twitter that I helped her create, and she did not reply. All I said is like, why did you remove me from your Discord? And am I still blocked? Because this is what's been happening. People fight, and I get blocked. Wow, this is so trippy. Seriously. Queen can't help but reply. Oh, of course. She will take some time. Or she'll be like, everybody is taking turns, taking shots at me. Here's my 500-word essay. God. She should like do some work like data entry or something with how her typing skills are. Seriously. She just want to pick fight and get subs and views. I know, but you know what? I don't give people much to work with when it comes to attacking, honestly. And it was surprising, by the way, in that stream. My favorite moment was when I was like joking. I did like a leave Britney alone. So I just said, leave Queen alone. And Suit got pissed. Suit got pissed. He was like, hey, you fucking snowflake. Yada, yada. I'm like, okay, I've been typing for like past 30 minutes, and that's the only thing you prefer to read. And he's like, that's what I saw, and brr. I do like Queen when she is being cool, but not when she goes off people for no reason. You can't be this unstable and dysfunctional, honestly. And I have never seen such type of drama ever in my life on Indian YouTube. It's an American thing, honestly. It is seriously is an American thing. Fucking mosquitoes. Everything looks trippy with this, seriously. Oh. Oh my god, someone is replying. What happened? I can't comment cause dishes, but I liked. No, unfortunately, something happened to my phone. The screen turned white. Greetings. Can't stay long, but thought I would stop by. Welcome, Valkyrie. Say Thor. I said hi. I heard you have like a horse with wings that can fly. When you're next time when you get your horse out, can you fly over Alabama and ask it to poop over the trailer park that you see? I can ignore the instability, but I understand it's hard not to. It's like when people say I'm acting depressed. Also, water's wet to me. Of course, water is wet. Water is wet and moist. The water feels rather moist, you know. Hmm. Hey, Val. Hey, kitchen table. I wish Holly was here to witness this. I get being unstable, but I like get offline before losing your mind. Exactly, and I told this to her. And I told the same thing to Heavy Down also. Don't let people make a spectacle out of you. And Heavy Down did the right thing before shit could hit the fan. I mean, shit did hit the fan, but before the fan went on for long, she decided to take a break, which is good. But in case of Queen, and I told her, you know what, you have your own set of content, you do this whole Amway shit. Good, do that, stick to it. Do not, respond to people. Well, apparently self awareness is so much lacking. And when you give out so much details to people, people will start finding chinks in your armor. They will start finding gaps in your narrative, which then they will use to destroy you. That's how the internet works. Yeah, I know. At least elitist scooter people were nice enough to stay away once the shit hit the fan. So I'm okay with the scooter people that they have decided to stay out of the drama. So that's okay with me. Because honestly, after what Suit did, she did the right thing by staying off because apparently she said that this is not good for her book deal. And if you have the brains, it's good that you stay out of drama. Because Suit hit her hardest. And for Tentacle also, it was quite weird that he decided to pick a fight with Suit for this. The globalist mobile. Yeah, the stolen valor stuff can get her in trouble. Hey, the great, please spell my name correctly or I'll have you destroyed. Why do people keep missing the Q? I just write it and maybe I should spell it differently for these illiterate Americans. Ah, well, I don't have a setup. Thank you. You live to see another day. Because I am not in a good mood today. People view the Q as a surname. Okay. But then quotes is written behind it. What does that mean? I guess I'll have to spell it again. No problem, I can do that. Fuck this shit. Being a woman isn't an identity, it's an experience mental, physical, emotional, and social. And apparently it's also metaphysical, seriously. I'm just reading some tweets. Oh my god, celebrities' tweets. Best meme on fucking coronavirus. Winnie the flu. QQ was like an ubu face. No. Heavy down. I won't comment on her book because I have no intention of paying any money to buy it. If someone has already purchased it and they're willing to send me a bootleg copy, I'll be happy to receive it for free. The Kung Flu. I don't know. I don't want to comment on that because again, I used to write poetry when I was before I joined my college, and then something died when I joined my college inside me, and now I am left with sarcasm and insults. And I'm sorry, Mr. Brown, I could not be part of your streams. Would you please forgive me? Would you let me live? Mm. Where is fucking Stephanie L? Let me call her here. Seven people and 10 likes. YouTube works in mysterious ways. Maybe I'm God. I'm not a false god though. People take saying such things as being racist, but really we are racist against violence is only. Okay, I'll tell you something. All governments lie. All governments do bad things, but not on the level of China. And its history, it's there in the history books. You can look it up. Whichever country China puts their hand on, like they support them, like over, like, by going overboard, whichever country has been supported by China, those countries are burned. Look at Cambodia. What Khmer Rouge did in the killing fields. North Korea currently is a Chinese puppet regime. So is and what then the whole Vietnam conflict happened. So any country that China puts their hand on, they get burned. The worst partner you can have is China, the worst diplomatic partner. and they have done the worst things with small countries by their debt diplomacy. They put in they have these horrible deals. They they pay these dictators a lot of money. A lot of these African countries have a lot of natural resources, but they're also run by dictators or sham fake democracies. Most of them are dictatorships, honestly. And so what the Chinese do is China does not, of course not. They have acquired a lot of our territory, and they also even put claim on one of our territory where people have nothing to do with Chinese culture. Hit one if you're a globalist, two if you're not. I'm just a truth teller. I'm just a sarcastic douchebag who likes to annoy people without violating the terms of service and keeping the conversation family friendly. I do not like cuss words at all. My cousin has Rona, small town in Missouri. I'm in bad panic attack. Oh, I'm sorry, Stephanie. I'm so sorry. I'm a swamp hag. Of course, you're a swamp. I thought you were an Asgardian Valkyrie. China destroys themselves always. Their government is so paranoid. Their government is so paranoid. And people in my country, especially all these cultural Marxist journalists, they make a living pooping on everything the government does here. They want to criticize everything. And I'm like, you have no idea what it is like living in the countries that you actually defend. Can't be both. Where do you think we take info from the Norns? No idea what that means, Valkyrie. Please simplify it. I don't speak nerd, even though I look like one. Whew. Talking about nerds, has anyone got any update on what the issue is going on with Tim Pool and his brother? His brother is actually being attacked left, right, center, and I am loving it because this guy does look like a deity 2.0. He did pull an awesome troll, Norn Fates Viking Legends. Okay, maybe I'll read about it. The Norns are the Fates in Norse mythology who sit under the world trees and create the Fates. What are Fates? Fates as in your fate, destiny, something like that? What is it? Fate of man. Oh, okay. Okay. Hmm. Oh well, we have a sort of a different uh, setup in Hindu religion for the whole fate thing. Yeah, three women. Yeah, the tapestry of life. I think that's Greek mythology. They share one eye or something like that. That Hercules threatened to destroy, and then they sort of like fulfilled his wishes or something like that. Yeah. One cuts your thread. Wow, my bunion hurts. Yeah, but most of it is done by ignorant hippies who just wants to sound cool. Nobody really reads in it much. Will cutting out an eye grant you knowledge? I think cutting out an eye will give you blindness, not wisdom. Uh, here's my. I read the stars mostly. Tools are mostly not my things unless I need more details. I don't react kindly to fortune tellers because I only ask them one question. Can you tell your time of death, Miss Cleo? By the way, someone did offer me to, can I do a reading for you? And I'm like, sure, Miss Cleo. And then they didn't bother. Not well cutting off nose to spite the date. I think cutting the nose off would be much better because then you can easily pick the boogers out. That's nice. Odin sacrificed an eye in me in order to gain foresight. Oh, of course. Ah, Norse mythology is boring. You might want to read about the Hindu mythology. It is pretty out there. Then you cannot have a crusty nose ring. Oh, come on. It is still, it's already held by dried mucus, so you can still have the nose ring. Kali is badass. I know. She is the enraged form of the mother goddess. And the weirdest thing is that the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom movie, if anybody who remembers it, that movie was banned in my country for how inaccurate it was. The movie depicts the bad guy. Uh, he is basically worshipping Kali, and he is sacrificing the devotees of Shiva to Kali's altar. When Shiva and Kali are husband and wife, they are not enemies, they are husband and wife. And it's we cut off the nose to spite the face. I'm really sorry about the typos. My fingers ache. Hey, holla. We don't all have the skills of Queen of Spade of typing 500-word essay per minute. That movie was highly inaccurate. Even though that bad guy who plays the role of the villain, he is a legend when it comes. He's a legendary actor. He plays a villain. Of course, he's dead now. He's pretty old. He was pretty old. He's dead now, and but he was one of the legendary villain of Indian cinema. You could, and find best thing about him is you'd next be talking about Spielberg. Imagine Holla if you have she's a published writer. Like you mean like Onision? Stones to Abigail. This is why I hate you. If she's a published writer, why does she lack social skills, and why is she whining at random people online on a fucking drama community Discord? Well, it's not his fault because honestly, the research on Indian culture was done by the British who looked down upon it, and that's where all the majority literature to the outside world is. So, the origin of books about Indian culture, religion, and history is um, very, very biased towards, and also a lot is misinterpreted and published in very incorrectly. A lot of it had to do with politics at that time because the British were so full of themselves that they declared everything to be inferior. Heathens who were worshipping statues with heads of elephants and stuff like that. So Spielberg is as superficial as well, but at least Spielberg has some talent. So coming back, and in fact, I was disturbed by how certain, because right now, when a lot of Indians who grew up, who sort of know their culture, they when go to universities in like America, UK, Australia, and when they look at the curriculum for Indian culture, that is so badly written that they are now challenging it. There are like several professors who are now in America and in UK and Australia who are working to get the whole depiction of Indian culture and religion fixed to how it should be, rather than the whole, oh look, a statue of a head of an elephant and all that nonsense. How they portray it. There is a reason why he has a head of an elephant. So yeah. Spielberg is a sellout, honestly. I prefer Cameron more than Spielberg. I find Spielberg a little overrated, honestly. I mean, E.T. was very much 80s family drama, sitcom, tearjerker with deliberate tropes. If you do Hindu mythology streams, I would definitely watch them. Yeah, but I cannot talk out of my ass. I need some questions and topics. Then don't even get Southern culture. They don't even get Southern US culture right, and the six of the country. Parasite, Bong Joon-ho. That's South Korean, I think. Yeah, that is South Korean. Yeah, I think Southern US culture is Blanche Devereaux. Yeah. Stephanie, that's the flavor of the month. How Ang Lee was the flavor of the month. Ang Lee was given fucking Hulk to direct when he did was social dramas. And he honestly, Ang Lee is best when it comes to emotional stuff. I haven't watched Parasite, although it is there on Amazon Prime. I can watch it. Blanche Devereaux, yes. Oh no. I've been begging Roger Brown to do a Blanche Devereaux, but he doesn't do it for whatever reason. It's just false promises, Mr. Brown. I will watch it. That's okay. Calm down. I only watch stuff once the hype has died out. Barbara, Joan, Blanche. Barbara, please. Custom emotes. I will eventually. Oh, please. The world is gonna end soon. When will that event come? Eventually. Ouch, my neck hurts. Mm. Let me put my phone on fucking charging. Hey, schizophrenic. Remember I lost my charger in the train? I purchased an original fucking BlackBerry charger. I don't know if like about custom emotes. That's the trippiest thing you would ever see. The economy will bottom like a film. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I have to this from my phone. Viva la revolution. No, I don't think socialism is a good idea. Mm. How much is the battery? Let's see if the phone doesn't heat up much. I will put it on charging, else I'll remove the charger. I'm still at 52%. I can still go on. By the way, revolution is boring, Valkyrie. I witnessed the Egyptian one. Seriously, I was there when the whole thing happened. Honestly, it was boring. Everything was happening. There were drinks being served to tourists. People were eating. There were a crowd gathered at the fucking city square, and that's it. Revolution is boring. And all these rich journalists who had their parents pay for their school courses, they now preach everyone how socialism is great. Why don't you ask someone who lives in socialism how great it is? Free drinks. China will end in 4-ish year. We'll have a world war and we'll happily ever after. You need to sacrifice a celebrity to the economy to appease it. Honestly, there are several that I want to. But I really don't want to kill any celebrity because if I did, the entire world will end up giving them homages and there will be their movies for like a month as a tribute. Nope. Americans have no idea what it's like. For them, crisis is like, oh my god, we can't go to cruise this year. Oh my god, my card doesn't have enough limit for me to go to Red Lobster. Fuck. Like the short story The Lottery, all the celebs get a number. Yeah, honestly, some of the celebrities are like, I really want to slap them on their face. But then, if I did, nothing will happen because all the Botox have rendered their face completely devoid of any sensation whatsoever. So that slap will not have any outcome. They will not feel it. Hmm. I wonder CJ is not fucking streaming right now. Hopes for them for wellness. Shit's crazy. Celia, come to my stream. I hope I'm not boring everyone with my rambling. I was told by somebody that my voice is very comforting. So this is my late night radio voice. I'm sitting with face down, ass up. Don't get any ideas, deity. It ain't for you. No, we respect your right to re, of course. For now, YouTube does allow you to post whatever you want. They may not monetize it. Countries will pull manufacturing back. China will supplement this by increasing military production. It will create a Germany pre World War II situation, meaning that sometimes they have to make a war or collapse. They will collapse because they have too many powerful countries around them. And I hope Trump wins because he's the only one who can keep China in its place. The Democratic Party is so damn toxic, so damn toxic with these AOC and Ilhan Omar and this bloody Pelosi. Oh my god, these people are just like, they have no soul. They are the reptilians, honestly. They are the reptilians. Dual set tones of connect. What does dual set means? I hope I'm like clear because my microphone is like shaking. Queen posted a video. Is she posted about me? I need a break. Bitch, then take a break. Don't stream about it for 45 minutes. Seriously. Dulcet. What does dulcet means? Sweet or soothing. Often used ironically. Ironically, you fucking asshole. But I just can't with Queen right now. A break is a break. Exactly. It's like, hey, I'm not talking to you. And then grabbing the guy's shoulder arm and then, hey, I'm not talking to you. Jokes in real life are pretty unpleasant. When you're part of the joke, it's very unpleasant. I mean, Charlie Chaplin may look funny, but just think about it. A poor man is in a rich people's party and everybody's chasing him to beat him up. That's not fun. By the way, there are places that are still open around me. I was surprised. I like, you guys have these food delivery, like, Grubhub and all that. We also have something similar, Swiggy. So I opened it and it was like, so like KFC and McDonald's are closed, but there are still places around me that are open and they are running big time discounts. Of course, I'm not eating junk food because, I recently, I still have like, it's been less than 24 hours that I had diarrhea, so I'm not eating any junk food. I'm very, very careful with what I eat. She needs a break already, yes. Her fingers could use a break, seriously. I don't like her walls of text, seriously. I was warned that don't add her to your Discord. She has these walls of text that is very, very annoying. I'm like, let's see what happens. And I let her ramble. And she eventually realized that it won't work because nobody will give her the attention she needs in my Discord. So she removed herself. I never kicked her out, I never blocked her. And just her chocolate milk. Okay, where is Irish Badass? Is she sleeping? Hacked and rebranded. What the fuck does that mean? I am streaming. Please, what please? Barbara, please? Or girl, please? Or bitch, please? Hey, irate Alex. I don't do the whole psychological talk. I'm like, stop being annoying, shut up and leave. That's my therapy, honestly. I don't do mental health. I don't. My sort of like, I have very simple stuff. Discord, please, no walls of text. Yeah, says the one who's using a kid's tablet, Stephanie. You know, Stephanie has been betrayed by her children, by her own flesh and blood, while they use overpriced Apple products. They gave her a fucking kid's tablet to use. Now she struggles. I have told her, disown them. Queen is not a troll. Yeah, even I wonder, a lot of people that I see online, I have made this remark on an iPhone, so now I'm boogie. Oh, please. Boomer doing boogie. Yeah, schizophrenic. Yeah, she might be a troll, but honestly, I don't think so. She is. If you get an apple, I will be obliged. I'm contractually obligated to insult you. Because I haven't been fired yet. The company hasn't fired me yet. Every Mac product down to watch, but I got a baby tablet. Exactly. You need to put them for adoption, disown them, call them up at a fireplace, mix laxative, or lace their cookies with arsenic or something. Ah, I've had it for a year. I've had it. I've had it. Schizophrenic, can you write the whole transcript if it's possible for you? Not right now, but like maybe in my Discord about the whole. I want you gone. I've had it. You must be locked up. I love my Android phone, to be honest. Yes, I love my Android phone as well. In fact, I have a phone which has a fucking largest battery known to a smartphone. And there's a lot of stuff you can do. Oh my god, my phone is heating up. I won't charge it. I'll leave it out. Let me cool it down. Trippy, 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 trippy. Oh my god. This is like a David Lynch movie. This filter is amazing. Yeah, I know. I mean, people say that she's going through a divorce, and I'm like, um, I'm not surprised, honestly. So, let me see if she did fucking upload. Yeah. I need the transcript of like, I want you gone. Just the part where he's yelling at you. I want you gone. You should be locked up. Motherfucker. That's it. Voice of Thunder. Yeah, some soy boy. Professional victim online. Oh, Real Stream News will stream in 15 minutes. Okay, fine, no problem. You can't see me. You can't see me. This guy needs to be arrested. Who the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, the quartering is good. He was. I need a break. 7 minutes. Please watch drama, RS, and suit yourself. I need a break from everything. Can we do like a reaction? Shall I play this? I need a break from being attacked. People are accusing me of PTSD. Some lying about having CPTSD. Some don't even doesn't exist as a mental health disorder. Okay. People are claiming I lied about my sexual assault on October 30th. Hold on. Hold on. Bitch, let me full screen you. Mm. Despite me having already shown this and I had posted it on my Facebook of the day.
to my complaint of a man grabbing me upon leaving my elevator in my apartment this morning. They just came and got my statement. I was actually on the phone with someone from my daughter's school, and I looked out my window to them arresting the gentleman, and here they are arresting him. So I just have to say, they were going and getting the camera footage. Now they've got him. This has to be one of the quickest responses and arrests of a predator in this area, like, ever.
Okay,
Thank
that is
you,
bad.
Ottawa Police. I have to say, like, I'm shaking right now. I'm so sorry. I'm, like, kind of shook still about all this, but quickest response. Amazing that you just
Good
happened to
going,
be there
Ottawa Police. I
upon
wish
them
they would have done the same to
returning.
Jessica
I'm sure they were
Yaniv.
just
It took
coming
that
back from
months.
viewing the footage of him, and there he is.
Yeah.
I guess he must have tried to escape and is resisting arrest. They got several officers on him. Thank you, Ottawa Police, for protecting Herongate area.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Right
Let's
time,
move
but
forward. Thank you for arresting. What is this? Bail papers? What the fuck?
still have police coming. I just have to say though,
Nice
good job, man. Good
looking
job.
place though. I
They
like the
obviously
trees
saw it on
and
the
the
camera,
houses. Nice.
and just right place at the right time. But thank you so much, guys.
Bail papers. Let's see. Bell peppers. I like bell peppers. Okay, just for a second. So you have to pause and look. Even though I provided more than enough proof when I was occurred because I was forced to, I'm being accused of having run another YouTube channel. I don't know what does that mean. When this is the only one I've ever had yet that refused to say who I apparently am. My mental health has already deteriorated once, and I ended up in the hospital. I never lied about myself. The problem is you don't shut up about yourself. That's your problem. Seriously? Doing fine again with the heavy D suicide drama last week. Okay. And then a 12-hour Stranders live stream about me last night that I never deserved. He was responding to your video. What slander? God, these people. I'm sorry if I let you down. Wow. Oh, we still have like 3 minutes left. RSN is still not a rapist. I asked her to stop messaging me about him. Thank you. Okay, maybe deity is messaging her. I will return with receipts. Good. I hope it's not walls of text. Okay, hold on. I have to increase the resolution. Maximum is 480p. I'm making my RSN video. That's it. I don't want you to message me on any platform about anymore. I know CJ's type and he's not a rapist, but yet he's a scumbag. No, piss off, homie. Okay. Don't let them throw me away. Ultra Medusa, okay, not be real, but I was baiting him to help Amber and Rag's video. But then I was like, had to keep the lie. They knew I was setting the bait traps weeks ago. Got this ass on recording too. Rag Reynolds, this true. Meantime, you can follow me on IG or Facebook. Links have been in the description. Okay. I sent him a SS from my FB personal account is shown on it. Why are you sharing your personal Facebook here and then you want to complain people doxed me? God, man, these people are so stupid. Joyce, don't worry about it. Legit 3 grown men spazzing out on me because I became uncomfortable with them using me to fuck around with the wizard. Especially when people have been telling me today that he's actually creepy and I wasn't the only person worried. I am not worried about this. I cannot help it. They don't care about putting me in danger. I'm not in control of what they do. Neither is Arison. Please don't bring him into it. He has been trying to stay out of the entire time, and Suit hasn't respected that. I really need. Okay. Is it something in America everybody acts clairvoyant? They know what is going on in other people's head. This video is going to how to get rid of this video. We need to be careful, please, ferret. Who is Joyous? Yes. I just need a break. Good. 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 Fuck. Queen Dogs to have been anything about him and seen a real name. I don't care. Yeah, but who is Joyce? HG doesn't donate. Joyce and Queen do. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, but everybody in America acts like they're clairvoyant. They know what is happening in other people's head, which is something I find weird. Anyways, it's still like 4 minutes. Wow. In India, when everybody got the internet, including like poor people, and I'm saying this, I'm not very rich, by the way, we just got cringy TikTok. I do know what is happening in people's head. Oh, really? What am I thinking? Not in my America. What America are you in? Are you in Trump's America? This is MAGA country. Do you do a Jussie Smollett? Yeah, Joyce could be a sock account of Queen, how she's white knighting her, or maybe she's just a new person who doesn't know her history because you have to do some really bad shit on Twitter. I also know what's in people's heads eventually. Of course, you do, Tinkerbell. You get inside people's asses and then they reach their head eventually. Oh my god. I should lie down. Yeah. I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I shouldn't stream while I'm lying down. My gut is usually right. I blocked Queen but unblocked. She now blocked me. I blocked Choice right away. Notice they don't appear at the same time. Slight different times. Which one? I don't care. I don't give this much power to people over me. I don't share that much with people directly, and I normally don't do bad stuff to people, honestly. So I do have a few people that know a little bit about me personally and about my life, but again, if you violate the token of trust that way, then of course it shows what a douchebag you are. It won't harm me in any way. I mean, deity had malicious intent when he fucking doxed my place of work. He had malicious intent behind it. It didn't harm me, but it was his malicious intent that showed. I mean, he would might want to make an argument that, hey, you know what? It's I'm not fucking illiterate. I really, I try hate watching deity. I can't. I cannot watch deity. He acts so disgusted by everybody, and I'm like, dude, you are just like 2 pounds away from becoming a blob monster yourself, and why? And you're like mocking these mukbang people. Darkville Baron of Bottoms. So seriously, man, this 10 years of no sex. Yet he has met every man in rural Alabama from waist down. No wonder though he's afraid of leaving the house. By the way, he did reply to my live chat yesterday in Suits um live chat stream thing where he donated and everybody was like almost on his ass and I'm like, hey, did you get chips? Deity? He said no, only cigarettes. Lol. And I'm like, lol. He's trying to act graceful, but he is losing subscribers like anything. But if he wanted a hug box, he has made it. And I noticed that a lot of his audience are very, very young people. Really, really young people. Which means that he will eventually lose them within 6 months to a year. You can't get chips or Red Bull, and that's the only degree of separation. I don't know why people like Red Bull. Red Bull tastes like bad cough syrup. I never liked Red Bull. Besides, I'm off sugar and bread anyway. And honestly, if you stop drinking soda and then after that you sip it, it your body will reject it. Yeah, he was at 8.8 when I left him, or he blocked me and all that. Yeah, people keep making video after video after video. Oh, fucking asshole. I don't care. He is stupid. I don't care. You, my guys, might have like a truce with him or something. I will never. I will never have a truce with this guy. I will be his Stevie Wolf, and not in a way that he fantasizes, but rather as a detractor. All right, guys. RSN is going to stream now, so I'll be ending the stream. I'm riding that cow until he's a hamburger. Seriously, I have no. Even if he like comes and sucks my dick, one, I won't let him. Two, I know he's bad at it. Three is like, no, I will never have a truce with him. I don't care. I am going to poop on him till the day he's buried under it and then it composted into manure. That's the only way he can serve some purpose on this planet. This person is scum. He is. Oh, it's like deities like something died and then was resurrected and then somebody put a bad spell on it and then it died again. He's something like that. I know. I will never forgive him. No, he deliberately did. He deliberately did try to. He deliberately doxed me with malicious intent. There is no explanation, no excuse. You cannot give an excuse. Oh, I was at a bad place. No, my dear, you were laughing. You cannot lie about something you did on the internet. Exactly, Mr. Brown. He even once said that I was creepy. And I'll tell you something. Ever since I got active on Discord, since this whole deity shit happened, and I got into one Discord and then I made my own and then added people there, bar you, Mr. Brown, and YouTube Schizophrenic, exclusively I have interacted with women. I have had 5 hours voice chat sessions with women, three, four, five, six women at a time. And nobody, not a single individual ever said I'm creepy. Ever. Apparently, this butt crack calls me creepy. And I also apparently had hearts for him. Because, I'm really into blob monsters who are on the other side of the planet to make my dick wet. I'm sorry. Porn is free. Last time I checked. Anyways, I'm closing the stream. Thank you so much for showing up, guys. Won't let the old lady in your Discord. Ageism. Let's see. I have a very. You need to pass the entrance test. In person, I get called handsome. In person, I have. Anyways, I won't go into that. Anyways, bye everybody. I'm hurt. Yes. Give me some time. I'll hurt you even more. I'll personally attack you so much you'll want to kill yourself. And then we'll have the whole Heavy D and Queen of Spade drama between me and Stephanie. Okay. Anyways, by the way, Stephanie, yes, thanks. You brought her hypocrisy up. I scrolled up those messages and read them today when you asked about my health, and Queen was like, "Oh yeah, he won't die." The fucking bitch. Insensitive fucking bitch. Anyways, I'm not her enemy, but she's annoying. And that's it. Bye bye, guys.